Florida college coach fat-shamed. Cut student-athlete who asked for help before she died by suicide. Lawsuit? Julia Pernsteiner, who had a learning disability, died in her dorm room at Jacksonville University. A Florida University track and field coach allegedly fat-shamed, mocked, and cut one of the runners from the team, who had a learning disability, and school officials ignored her cry for help a month before she died by suicide, according to a lawsuit. Julia Pernsteiner was diagnosed with disabilities that affected her reading, writing, spelling, and arithmetic skills, but she ran track as an outlet to help with her academic studies, according to legal action filed by her parents on February 3 in Duval County, Florida court against Jacksonville University and former track and field coach Ron Grigg. Teammates recall track coach Ron Grigg taking a special satisfaction in humiliating Julia, referring to her as retarded, the slowest F, in runner on the team, and unable to wipe your own, the lawsuit says. Jacksonville University responded to the lawsuit in an emailed statement. The students, faculty, and staff of Jacksonville University continue to mourn Julia's tragic death, and we sympathize with the Pernsteiner family for their loss. Per university policy, we do not comment on pending litigation. She endured the coach's alleged ridicule for nearly 2 years, which included comments to her face and behind her back, in texts and emails, according to the lawsuit. Pernsteiner spoke to her teammates, who detailed similar run-ins with Grigg, who was oppressive, threatening, bullying, condescending, and demeaning to many of the young women on the team, the lawsuit alleges. In September 2021, she was thrown off the team, according to the lawsuit, which didn't give a reason why. Pernsteiner said in an email to the university's athletic director on October 18, 2021, that she relies on the athletic academic help to do well, and asked how she could get back on the team. "I'm a walk-on, so it's not about the money," she wrote in the email, which was included in the lawsuit. "I just don't know where to go from here. I would like to stay and work on improving my grades. I just am not able to do it myself. I'm looking for advice on how to proceed." When no one responded to her email, she spiraled into desperation and depression and turned to social services at Mayo Clinic, the Sake Sport Helpline, and the Women's Center for Help, the lawsuit says. On November 8, 2021, Pernsteiner was found dead in her dorm room from an apparent suicide. She was 23. For 22 months prior to her death, Julia suffered pain, mental anguish, panic attacks, fear, and depression, the lawsuit says. The university promised her parents an investigation, but nothing official materialized until Grigg Sutton resigned in July 2022. The university released a statement with the announcement of Grigg's resignation. All of our coaches and staff also will complete additional mandatory training involving mental health issues, including body image, nutrition, bullying, and building a healthy, supportive team culture. Several of Pernsteiner's teammates were quoted in the lawsuit, and they painted a disturbing, long-standing trend of ridicule and bullying from a coach who's been employed by the university since 1998. Despite knowledge of Grigg's outrageous and illegal behavior toward women on his teams, Jacksonville University acquiesced and condoned that conduct as long as Grigg was coaching winning teams, the lawsuit claims. The lawsuit demanded an unspecified monetary damage and a jury trial. From her earliest years, she was outgoing, vivacious, warm, athletic, and a loyal friend, according to the lawsuit. She was known and loved by family, friends, and teammates for her energy, independence, and confidence. Grigg could not be reached for comment,